right, today we've got APA 9 ball, skill level 3 verse 4, lagging for the break. Right, Kelly wins the lag, she'll be breaking. On to rack 1. All right, Kelly breaking rack 1. 1 ball in the side. It's 3 ball almost. Long look at the 2 ball. This is a different angle than what I normally record. There weren't any matches on the tables over here, so I just set my camera up between them. I don't like it. I mean, I do and I don't. I don't like where my camera is, and I'm not going to move it. I feel like if I did this, I'm like a dead guy in between the tables on the floor. Yeah. All right, Kelly's going to take a stab at this 2 ball, and I'm going to turn my camera off. Ready? Little too thin, comes up behind it, misses it. Bye. Kelly kicks at the 2 ball, makes a solid hit on it, sends it up the table and back. These guys are definitely getting a feel for the table, definitely starting to settle in, missing some shots, overthinning some stuff, rushing their stuff. Yeah, I don't know if she could see that anyway. I'm just gonna cut this in, end up on the, well, he overhit it. No need to hit the ball that hard, you're gonna be in a good spot. Now he's gonna struggle to get on this 4 ball. Well, it looks like he ended up okay. For some reason he hit that one light. No aim, just fire at the bank. I like it. Alright. Well, Kelly makes a nice shot on that 5 ball. I actually like this angle she has on the 6 ball for getting back to the 7. Not if she's gonna thin it like that. If she hits it fat though, that cue ball takes more of a path like this, which we want, and if you get a little bit of draw on it, you can actually bring it over here, which is great. Miguel smashes. Leaves her hooked. Alright, she did some weird lining up for this kick shot. Looks like she's lining up short. By a lot. Well, smashes the ball, gets a nice fortunate rub on the 8 ball. Just fires at the rail. Oh, just misses that 7 ball. She seems to do a lot better when she lines up shots and takes her time. She seems to be getting the ball really close. Miguel, on the other hand, seems to be moving a lot in his stroke. Ugh. Seems to be hitting these balls a little fat. I think the reason she's missing these shots is just an aiming issue. Very consistently missing them on the thick end. The way she's missing them, I expect her to miss this ball right here. Yeah, it's an aiming issue for sure. Drops her 8 ball. Good job. 9 ball down. Tie score 5-5 on to rack 2. All right, Kelli breaking rack 2. 4 ball, 8 ball, 2 ball. Nice little 3 ball break. Not bad, not bad. Again, she seems to be missing these things pretty fat, so if that's the case, she might miss over here. She hits that one. She actually hits that one well. She looks at it a couple times. That's really weird. Her aiming is so inconsistent. Well, it's not weird. She's a 3. But how it's playing out, because of how consistently bad she's hitting these balls, I would say that when she makes that ball, she does that. That's the fluke. Let's see what Miguel decides to do with this one. Not sure what Kelly's intentions were there. Certainly not playing for bank shape. These guys are not having a great time banking this 5 ball. Ooh. Shots on these, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Shots like this, when the ball is hung over the pocket, you find a lot of people aim at this part of the ball and they don't put anything on it, and this cue ball is gonna go right at the side pocket. You gotta put some spin on these shots. I remember this one because I'm sitting over here, and I turned around and looked just as she was getting ready to hit. And yeah, you got to put a little bit of spin on those. They always seem to go right towards that opposite side. All right, Miguel drops the 9 ball, takes his 2 points. And yeah, Kelly's up 10-8 going into the 3rd rack. All right, Miguel breaking. Dude. Little public service announcement for all you guys out there. When somebody's racking, try to let them get away from the table a little bit before you break the balls. I actually saw a young girl take a cue ball in the back of the head as she racked the balls, turned around, and some guy thought he was going to be cool and break the balls as she was still standing there and caught her right in the back of the head. It's 2 seconds. Just let them get away from the table, man. You're not proving anything. You're not doing anything cool. It's just kind of obnoxious to see. I mean, clearly Miguel's in a hurry. He's not aiming at his shots. He's running around the table. He's got somewhere to be, but it's all fun until you accidentally hit somebody in the back of the damn head. Oh, Kelly calls me for a timeout on this one. Eight balls in the way, can't see the one. So basically I just gave her a spot on the rail to kick at. Make some contact. I mean, she wanted to try to do some stuff that was pretty hard, but I said, look, we have a 1 rail contact here, let's just take it. Maybe we'll get lucky. We didn't, but it's okay. All right, Kelly's looking at this 1 ball again. Actually, I think she leaves this in a good spot. I think she hooks him with the 4. Yep. Off by about 1.5 feet. All right, so Kelly's going to send this 1 ball all the way up the table, try to follow it with the cue ball, get up on this 3. She does not. She stabs at the cue ball, drops the tip a little bit, so the follow got taken out. Still has an angle on this 3 ball though, unless she hits the 9. She does hit the 9. Like I said, she's hitting them fat every time. All those balls are going short. Look at the inside corner of that pocket right here. She almost missed that one. Can't tell if she's gonna kick at this or try to cut it. Oh, she's gonna play 2 rails off the 6 into the side. Yeah. Pretty lucky, pretty lucky. We'll take it. You want to shoot this 5 ball this way with a little bit of a stop. Just get your cue ball to come over here. You got a 6 that wants to go into the side, a 7 that can go that way after the 6. Sending this just means you're hitting everything on the table. She gets lucky, makes the 9 ball. I mean, it's points, so it's not necessarily luck. She had a full table run out had she done that a little differently. All right, 15-9 on to the next track. All right, Kelly breaking. 6 ball down. 6 ball down. Barely any 1 ball to look at. Oh, she fires at the 1 ball, leaves him hooked. It's the other running theme of this match is hit him so bad you get good. Oh, he hits that 1 ball twice. Ooh, almost made that 7 ball. One ball's down, cue ball. Wow. I recorded 2 matches on this night. I recorded this match and I recorded Luis with the really funky stroke. I was going to record 3, but long story short, there wasn't any time for us to do the matches on the tables that I wanted to. Long story longer, this is supposed to be at our home bar, and it's a Monday league, and the home bar closed Saturday forever, so we had to move our match, and this is the last match of the session. We finished first, so we don't have to play in playoffs or anything, but gotta find a new bar. We might end up playing at this place, but they've got a limited amount of time they'll let you play, so kind of lame. However, I have also decided that I am not going to be posting any more 9-ball for anyone except myself. And Siri if she gets on a team. If Siri decides to get on a team, I'll put her content on the channel just because, you know, I have to. Tough spot, really uncomfortable with this shot. I'm glad she makes it, and I'm glad she changed her mind and went the right way with that. You definitely just want to run that and leave yourself a 5. Want to leave yourself a little bit of angle though, so you can come off the rail for the 5. Leaving yourself on the rail for the 5 doesn't help anything. She's gonna be a little frustrated right now, but you know, she needs 7 points to win. He still needs 20. She just needs to stay focused, keep doing what she's doing. If he makes a mistake and gives her a look like this, she needs to not be in her head, because now is the time where you get to sit here and actually look at this shot. Hit this one with high left is how I like to play it, so we can bring this cue ball back around to this part of the table up here. Even high is fine. High gets you up here if you just run it with a lot of top. I don't like drawing it over so much just because it's a long way to draw. That ball just loses all of its spin, and all of its acceleration and just fumbles over here. That's okay. Again, she needs 6 points. Overcuts are 7. Leaves him hooked though. My camera just went out on its own. Got a nice easy run on this 7. You don't want to hit it too hard. Well, get lucky, get lucky. Yeah. Unfortunately, she hit it too hard, so she ended up moving the 8-ball into a place where she didn't want to. Shoulder steer. Camera up. Camera. Camera's back on. Alright. Yeah, she throws her shoulder into that 8-ball, misses it, tries to make something happen. A lot of you lower skilled players out there, don't get discouraged when you are getting near the finish line and you start making little mistakes. It's not the end of the match. It's not the end of the world. You're gonna be okay. Poke and hope isn't gonna help you. You know, you didn't get this far by just being lucky. Luck played a part in it, but gotta focus. Like Miguel did. Alright, well, on to the next rack. Miguel is in need of 17 points, and Kelli is in need of 5. Alright, Miguel is breaking. 2-ball down. Got himself a tough look on this 3-ball. That's going to be a very thin cut. Hits it fat. How good is he going to get on this 3-ball? Look at this safety. All skill. All skill. Oh, she's going to call me for this timeout. So I think I'm going to leave it on for this timeout to explain what's up here. I took a look at the 2-rail here, and I can tell you from looking at this, I looked at a 2-rail and a 3-rail and a 4-rail. Looks like she could possibly come around and make contact on a 4-rail, but or on a 3-rail, or even a 4-rail if she came back behind it and caught this one. But that one was so far-fetched, and with the table sliding, I really wasn't sure. What we were looking at instead was we were going to come around behind here and come. I wanted to just miss the 8-ball. If we can just miss the 8-ball, we can actually catch part of the 3. Maybe thin the 3, send the cue ball back up the table. The cue ball, for whatever reason, just dives really. It goes wide here and then just dives straight across the table. Just a bad shot. We probably could have lined it up a little bit better. I maybe should have just had her try the 4-railer, but it was one of those instances where there's a ball at every point. And scratches. Pokes at the 4 ball and scratches. Again, Kelly needs 5 points. He needs 14. Take your point. You don't have to get perfect on this 5 ball. You're not gonna, I mean, the 5 ball's in a really tough spot. You have a huge wall around it. The safest place to be to make contact on the 5 is way up here. The gap to try to get here on this line is just way too tight. And you don't want to put the cue ball up against the rail and give yourself, put that cue ball out here. You don't need to keep pushing it up. There you go. But still, too much angle. I'm not sure where she's going with this one. She needs to have the cue ball out here. She needs to shoot that ball this way and send the cue ball up the table. Make your ball. Get your point. He leaves him in a spot where he can pick up 2 points pretty easily. And then he kind of leaves her on a 50-yard line shot with the 6 ball. It's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to feel like, you know, your game is falling apart. This guy, it's easy to feel like suddenly this guy can make shots and he wasn't doing it before, but that's not true. Every shot he could see that was makeable, he was making, and most of the shots she could see that were makeable, she was missing. She just left him hooked a lot. He left her hooked a lot. I mean, the game plays out so weird sometimes. You just can't let it get in your head. Now 6-9. Nice. He misses it. How does he miss that combo? I mean, aside from just getting down firing and moving around too much in his shot. Six ball looks like it passes the 7. This is a tough shot, though. Plays the 6 into the 7. He plays a great shot on the 6 ball. Ends up in a decent spot for the 7. Makes a 7. Avoids catching a piece of that 9 ball and scratching. Let's see if he can avoid the scratch again. Wow, rattles in the 8 ball, misses with the cue ball. And misses the 9 ball. Misses the 9 ball, hits it, puts it into a makeable position. Alright, so Kelly's got a 9 ball here. Overcuts it. It's okay, it wasn't an easy shot. Oof, he almost scratches again. Boy, he's running good. Alright, Kelly needs 5, Miguel needs 7. He's officially caught up. On to the next rack. Alright, Miguel breaks. 7 ball, 8 ball. Nice break. Nice break, good spread. This is a natural shape here from the, you thin the one lightly, that cue ball is going to come right over here. If you hit it 2 rails, well, going behind it, I don't want to go, but that's okay. Make this, he's on the 3. There you go, nice shot. Pretty simple here. We're just gonna run this cue ball up. Hard to miss this one. Nice, nice. You just want to roll this one. You don't need to get perfect. Just roll it nice into this middle. You want to aim. He's done. He's literally done with the match if he makes that ball. This one goes in, that's 30. This one goes in, that's 31. That's it. You just got to roll that ball in, man. Not that it matters, I think. Ugh. Leaves the, now here, let's baby this one, or if we're gonna run it, let's play 3 rails. You wanna put some left spin on that one and just play it out here to make your 5. If you know you can't hold it, so just send it running. Goes for his bank. Oh, this, Keith, I need to show a shot. I need you to move, thank you. This shot here is a safety that I wanted to, I think I wanted to do the timeout here, but Sam takes it with her. What I want to do is I want to send this cue ball this way, catch this part of the 5 with left spin, run it here, and bring it back up the table and put it back here. Even if she catches up here, she still sends it over towards this part of the rail. So yeah, just hit it thin and send your cue ball all the way here. The 5 ball is going to come out here, and your cue ball, even if you overhit it, or if you underhit it, is either going to be here or it's going to be here. It's just, you want to look at where you can run the cue ball versus where you're going to give it to them. And Sam, who was standing next to me, calls the timeout. And I was thinking he was looking at, until he put his finger down, I thought he was on the same page as me. You don't want to hit that side of the ball. You're not trying to make this ball here. You're not trying to, like, yeah, I think he's having her try to make this ball. This is such a low percentage shot. She tries banking it up the table, but the problem, like, even if you bank this ball, your 5 ball is going this way and your cue ball is going this way, and now you have a cue ball and a 5 ball on the same side of the table. Which gives him the ability to put the separation on you. It gives him the ability to shoot a safety. You want to leave that separation. You don't want to let them have control of the separation. Separation's a big deal when you're playing pool, man. Sometimes you can't get a good safety. Sometimes the best thing you can do is put a table between your opponent and their object ball. Straight in, but there's a full table there. How bad does she miss it? You know what I mean? Like, it's so important to put, especially if you're a lower skilled player. Lower skilled players don't make that shot across the table in a straight line all the time. They hardly ever make it. So put that separation on them if you can. You own the table. Again, find a way to put some separation on these people, on these shots here. You can put the cue ball, you can draw the cue ball towards this part of the rail, send your 5 out here, send your cue ball towards these balls up here, you know. But if you go on the right side of it, you're going to send them, that's one way. Probably the best you can hope for. He's on the rail, he's got a full table, and he's got to make a good shot here. Unfortunately, he does. Almost scratches, but Miguel never scratches. He runs better than that. Anyway, hope you guys learned something out of this. I learned that I don't want to edit 9-ball anymore. I'm over it. I've got one more match that I want to do the commentary for, and I don't feel like doing it today, so I'm probably not going to. But I will see you guys in the next one. If you like this one, thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you feel about the 9-ball situation. Let me know if you want me to keep posting them. If you guys are vocal about it and say, hey, we want to watch more API 9-ball, then I'll put them on the channel. But nobody's saying, hey, let's watch some 9-ball, and I am spending hours on these videos, like literally. I will see you guys in the next one, though. Subscribe to my channel, doesn't cost anything. Turn off the notifications. We'll see you later. Bye.